Welcome back to News USA. It is the morning of November 5th, 2020. We're doing a quick update on the presidential results. We're looking at the Associated Press presidential results polls, and we're going to take a look at what has changed since last night. Okay, pretty much no new states have been called. We still have Biden at 264, Trump at 214. And the biggest change is the percentage differences in the lead that Trump has in these three states. He's still pretty far ahead over here in Alaska, so we don't even need to take a look at that. Still close here in Nevada, but we'll get there. Let's start off in Pennsylvania. Check this out. They've got about 89% reporting in, so 89% of the votes have been counted. Donald Trump is now at 50.7, Joe Biden at 48.1. This is huge. This is a big gain for Biden. He's cut Trump's lead down to 2.6% here in Pennsylvania, and there's still roughly 11% to go as far as votes are concerned. So big move for Biden. North Carolina, Trump's at 50.1%, Biden at 48.7%. So that's been cut down to about 1.4% in favor of Joe Biden. And let's take a look at Georgia. Georgia, extremely close. Take a look at this, 0.4%. Biden is gaining ground over here in Georgia. Excuse me. The difference was as much as 2% at one point, and there's about 98% reporting done in Georgia, so only about 2% left until all of those votes are counted. 16 electoral votes here. Nevada, still pretty close. Nevada is at 0.6%. Joe Biden still has the lead here in Nevada, 49.3. Donald Trump at 48.7. So that is the latest. So these last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states are what's on the table right now. We can pretty much eliminate Alaska, as we said before. Trump is definitely going to take Alaska. So these 4 states are still in play. And if Biden flips any one of these states, that's pretty much it. It's going to be called. So I guess if you guys keep up with what's going on in the election, they were saying that there could be what was called a red mirage, where it seems as if Trump had the advantage in all of the states and had a much bigger lead, and there was no chance for Biden. Reason being is Trump was pushing his supporters to go and vote at the polls, and Biden was pushing his supporters that it would be safe to mail in their ballots. So what would happen is the Trump supporters would go to the actual ballots or go to the actual voting sites and vote. The votes would be cast and they would be immediately counted. Whereas the Democratic votes, most of the mail-in votes, would take a little bit longer. So it would seem as if Joe Biden is not really doing that well until the votes come in or are mailed in and they are counted. And then it would start to pick up in Biden's favor. And it seems to be that is the case. So we'll continue to watch this and see what happens. Thanks for stopping by. Stay tuned to News USA.